Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of MASH, the iconic TV sitcom that aired from 1972 to 1983. Known for its brilliant mix of comedy and drama, MASH not only entertained millions, but also introduced us to a memorable cast of characters. Unfortunately, time has taken many of these talented actors from us. In this video, we'll pay tribute to 12 actors from the series who have sadly passed away. From the beloved leads to the memorable supporting roles, each left a lasting impact on the show and our hearts. Now, let's dive in. Father Francis Mulcahy, portrayed by William Christopher, was a central character in the sitcom. Born on October 20th, 1932, in Evanston, Illinois, Christopher was 40 years old when he first took on the role of the 4077th Mobile Army Surgical Hospital's chaplain. In the series, Father Mulcahy is depicted as a compassionate and devoted priest who provides emotional and spiritual support to the staff and patients amidst the chaos of the Korean War. His character is a source of comfort and often a moral compass for the team, known for his gentle humor and humility. William Christopher's career spanned several decades, with notable roles in Gomer Pyle, USMC, and The Mary Tyler Moore Show, among others. He was acclaimed for his ability to bring warmth and depth to his characters. Christopher passed away on December 31st, 2016, from cancer at the age of 84, leaving a lasting impact through his memorable and heartfelt portrayal of Father Mulcahy. Colonel Sherman T. Potter, portrayed by Harry Morgan, was a prominent character in the sitcom. Harry Morgan was born on April 10, 1915, in Detroit, Michigan, and he was 59 years old when he began playing the role of Colonel Potter. In the sitcom, Colonel Potter is the wise and authoritative commanding officer of the 4077th Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. Known for his no-nonsense attitude, he brings a sense of discipline and experience to the unit, while also displaying a deep sense of compassion and humor. His character often serves as a stabilizing force amidst the chaos of war, balancing leadership with empathy. Harry Morgan had a prolific career in film and television, including notable roles in Dragnet and The Rockford Files. His portrayal of Colonel Potter earned him widespread acclaim and affection. Harry Morgan passed away on December 7th, 2011, at the age of 96 from pneumonia, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances and a beloved character in Colonel Potter. Lieutenant Kelly Yamato, RN, portrayed by Kelly Nakahara, was a notable character in the sitcom. Kelly Nakahara was born on January 27, 1948, in Oahu, Hawaii, and she was 25 years old when she first appeared as Kelly Yamato in the series. In MASH, Lieutenant Yamato is a dedicated and skilled nurse at the 4077th Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. Her character is often seen assisting with medical procedures and providing support to both patients and staff. Although her role is relatively minor compared to other characters, she brings a sense of professionalism and warmth to the team. Kelly Nakahara's acting career also included appearances in Clueless and The Love Boat. Beyond her acting, she was known for her work as a painter. She passed away on February 16, 2020, from cancer, leaving behind a legacy of both her acting and artistic contributions. Major Charles Winchester, portrayed by David Ogden Stiers, was a significant character in the sitcom. David Ogden Stiers was born on October 31, 1942, in Peabody, Massachusetts, and he was 35 years old when he began portraying Major Winchester in 1977, joining the show in its 6th season. In the sitcom, Major Winchester is a skilled and somewhat aloof surgeon who arrives at the 4077th Mobile Army Surgical Hospital with a sense of superiority and a refined, somewhat pompous demeanor. Despite his initially arrogant attitude, he gradually becomes an integral and respected member of the team, showcasing both his surgical expertise and his deeper, more compassionate side. David Ogden Stiers had a distinguished career in film, television, and voice work, including roles in Beauty and the Beast and Lilo and Stitch. He passed away on March 3, 2018, from complications related to bladder cancer, leaving behind a legacy of diverse and impactful performances. Major Frank Burns, portrayed by Larry Linville, was a memorable character from the sitcom. Larry Linville was born on September 29, 1939, in Olean, New York, and he was 33 years old when he began playing Major Burns in 1972. In the sitcom, Major Burns is an ambitious and often unsympathetic surgeon who frequently clashes with the other staff at the 4077th Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. His character is known for his rigid, self-righteous attitude and his frequent scheming, which often results in comedic tension with the more free-spirited members of the team. Larry Linville's acting career included roles in The Rookies and Dynasty. His portrayal of Major Burns was both critically acclaimed and widely recognized for its comedic timing and complexity. Larry Linville passed away on April 10, 2000, from lung cancer, leaving behind a legacy of standout performances, particularly his memorable role as Major Burns. Captain Trapper John McIntyre, portrayed by Wayne Rogers, was a key character in the sitcom MASH. Wayne Rogers, born on April 7, 1933, in Birmingham, Alabama, was 39 years old when he began playing Captain McIntyre in 1972. In the show, Trapper John is a charming and skilled surgeon who serves alongside Hawkeye Pierce at the 4077th Mobile Army Surgical Hospital during the Korean War. His character is known for his irreverent humor, rebellious spirit, and strong camaraderie with Hawkeye. Trapper John often engages in pranks and has a laid-back approach to military life, providing a counterbalance to the more serious elements of the show. Wayne Rogers had a varied career in film and television, with notable roles in The Big Valley and City of Angels. He left MASH after the third season and went on to have a successful career as an investor and financial commentator. Wayne Rogers passed away on December 31, 2015, from complications related to pneumonia, leaving a legacy of memorable performances and contributions to both acting and finance. Lieutenant Colonel Henry Blake, portrayed by McLean Stevenson, was a central character in the sitcom. McLean Stevenson was born on November 14, 1927, in Normal, Illinois, and he was 45 years old when he began playing Colonel Blake in 1972. In the sitcom, Colonel Blake is the affable and often ineffectual commanding officer of the 4077th Mobile Army Surgical Hospital during the Korean War. His character is known for his easygoing manner and humorous incompetence, which often leads to amusing situations. Despite his flaws, Colonel Blake is respected and liked by the staff for his kindness and good intentions. McLean Stevenson had a diverse career, including roles in The McLean Stevenson Show and The Golden Girls. He left MASH after the third season, seeking new opportunities. McLean Stevenson passed away on February 15, 1996, from complications following surgery for cancer, leaving behind a legacy of cherished performances and a beloved role as Colonel Blake. Roy, portrayed by Roy Goldman, was a recurring character in the sitcom. Roy Goldman was born on April 1, 1931, in New York City, and he was in his early 40s when he played the role. In the sitcom, Roy is a member of the 4077th Mobile Army Surgical Hospital's staff, serving as a driver and a general handyman. His character is portrayed with a laid-back attitude and a humorous, easygoing demeanor, contributing to the show's comedic elements and often interacting with the main cast in various scenes. Roy Goldman's career included work in both television and film, though he is primarily remembered for his role on MASH. He had a knack for bringing warmth and charm to his performances. Roy Goldman passed away on December 5, 2009, from complications related to his health, leaving behind a legacy of memorable supporting roles and a beloved presence in MASH. Sergeant Zelmo Zale, portrayed by Johnny Hamer, was a memorable character in the sitcom. Johnny Hamer was born on January 19, 1930, in St. Louis, Missouri, and he was in his early 50s when he began playing Sergeant Zale in 1975. In the sitcom, Sergeant Zale is a gruff but good-hearted enlisted man who serves as a supply sergeant at the 4077th Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. His character is known for his no-nonsense attitude and frequent clashes with the main characters over various issues, but he is ultimately a reliable and integral part of the team. Johnny Hamer had a varied career in television and film, with roles in The Rookies and The Rockford Files. He was well regarded for his ability to blend comedic timing with strong character portrayals. Johnny Hamer passed away on October 17, 1989, from cancer, leaving behind a legacy of solid performances and a memorable role as Sergeant Zale. Lieutenant Baker, RN, portrayed by Patricia Stevens in the sitcom, was a dedicated member of the 4077th Mobile Army Surgical Hospitals team. Patricia Stevens was born on August 27, 1945, in Los Angeles, California, and she was in her late 20s when she first appeared on the show. In the sitcom, Lieutenant Baker is one of the nurses at the unit, contributing to the daily operations and overall team dynamic with her competence and caring demeanor. Although her role is relatively minor, her presence added depth and professionalism to the show's portrayal of the medical staff. Patricia Stevens had a diverse career, including appearances in The Rookies and The Streets of San Francisco. She also worked as a model and acting teacher. Patricia Stevens passed away on May 26, 2010, from cancer, leaving behind a legacy of contributions to both television and the arts. Captain Ugly John Black, portrayed by John Orchard, was a recurring character in the sitcom. John Orchard was born on January 15, 1931, in Sydney, Australia, and he was in his early 40s when he began playing Captain Black in 1974. In the sitcom, Captain Ugly John Black is a skilled but somewhat abrasive surgeon known for his gruff demeanor and somewhat unrefined personality. Despite his rough exterior, he is a competent and respected member of the 4077th Mobile Army Surgical Hospitals medical team. John Orchard's acting career also included roles in The Rookies and The Love Boat. He was known for his ability to bring depth to his characters, often portraying them with a mix of toughness and vulnerability. John Orchard passed away on November 19, 1995, from cancer, leaving behind a legacy of distinctive performances and a memorable role as Captain Ugly John Black. Nurse Abel, portrayed by actress Judy Farrell in the sitcom, was a dedicated and skilled nurse working at the 4077th Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. Judy Farrell was born on May 1, 1938 in Quinter, Kansas, and she was in her late 30s when she first appeared as Nurse Abel on the show. Though her role was relatively minor, she was portrayed with professionalism and compassion, contributing effectively to the medical staff's operations. Judy Farrell's acting career included guest roles in various TV shows such as The Rookies and Heart to Heart. She also had a background in theater. Judy Farrell passed away on April 2, 2023, from complications following a stroke, leaving behind a legacy of dedicated performances and a valued contribution to the MASH ensemble. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this tribute to the talented cast of MASH, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on your favorite TV shows and actors. Let us know in the comments which MASH character was your favorite and any memories you have of the show. Until next time, take care and keep the memories alive.